Hello you and welcome back once again to YouTube. Yes, I'm back to YouTube, I guess, and welcome back to Bloxburg, where today we're back in the Flamingo Beach Resort in one of the last videos that we're actually going to be doing on this. Now, after this video, we're going to be only having about one, maybe two more videos after this. I know that we're only going to be having one more build episode because I have actually finished this now. The entire place is finished, which means that we are actually done with this, and it won't be long until we're moving on to another thing here, which is quite strange. I mean, I've spent a lot of hours on this. Now, I don't really want to delete it. Now, normally when I finish a resort or something, I normally play with it for a couple months and then I delete it. But in this, well, not months, weeks, but but in this circumstance, I can't really play with it for months and then just leave it because I've got to make YouTube videos. But this thing is worth like 1.5 million, and I don't really fancy working all that money back, although we may do that at some point on a live stream, and you know, we can chill out and do some live streaming and make a hell of a lot of money, like 500 grand or something. I don't know, but it's up to you guys. Would you like to see, how many roleplay videos would you like to see of this? Because, I mean, if you guys want to see it, I can do like 5, 6, 7, I can do as many as you want, okay? So, really, it's just up to you guys, because I don't know if you guys are want to see that sort of thing, or if you're more just into watching me building the sort of things like this, or what, you know, tell me down below in the comments, and, you know, you can also join my Discord and tell me there if you'd rather do that. You know, I don't discriminate. Anyway, now I've ranted on about absolute bullshit for the first, like, what, 3 minutes? No, 2 minutes, whatever. What are we actually doing right now? Well, we're actually finishing off the over 3 and 1 bedroom room here, because basically, that 3 and 1 bedroom room that you can see right there that I'm building or just built or whatever, it needed doing, and I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Maybe mainly just because I think I got a bit bored of building rooms, because when you're building something really repetitive like a room like that, it kind of just get a little bit boring. So I just decided, you know what, we'll just leave it until another time, and we left it long enough, and I've finally done it here, and we're just copying everything over. But that's the thing that kind of is a bit annoying, having to swing constantly backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, to the other rooms over to the right of this, and, you know, check if I've got everything specifically, and check that I've got all the light switches and stuff on it. You know, it's a bit of work, so that's just why I don't really like doing this sort of stuff. But we finally got it done, and in today's episode, what we also do is, instead of building that other 1 bedroom, we actually decide to those other 2 bedrooms, sorry, we actually decided to turn that into a little bit of an entertainment complex. And as you can see right here, actually, we've chucked some elevators in there. We use the modern elevators. Now, I was only planning to do one elevator for this entire, for like quite a while, until I basically finished the entire place, because they had cost something like 80 grand or something. But at the end, I decided, you know what, fuck it, it's, you know, is it really the end of the world that I've got to work a little bit more? No, and it makes it a bit more complete, and doesn't make it, and then doesn't make everyone go, wait, why is there a massive hole in the wall right here with no elevator? And, you know, so what, really? And thanks to my spending of that, that elevator right there, I have to go to work. So we go to work here in some super fast 100 times speed, time-lapse-ness here, and as you can see, we're pinging around the place very, very fast, in fact, and yeah, we earn about £100,000 I think from this. I'm not sure exactly, but we earn a fair amount of money to be able to make sure we're able to complete what we need to do in today's episode. Oh, no, never mind. I actually just put one thing in and decided we're going back to work. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I just added in there. But, you know, to each their own. I think we're going to get another 100 grand right here, because, you know, casual. Now, although this 100 times speed, in fact, I've said this many times, but I'm just going to repeat myself because I don't really have much else to say. This looks like it's about maybe an hour spent doing this. Well, you can actually see the time in the bottom right, and to get the something like 300 grand, which is what I think we got in total here, or something like that, no, less than that. It was only like 100 grand. I don't know how much it was. But to get that amount of money, it took more than an hour at least. And that's the thing with these videos. You have like 100 times speed time lapses like this, which just everything happens in a split second. But in real life, holy shit, this took a long time. It really took a long time. And this is the sort of thing that you see off camera most of the time on most YouTube channels. But you know, because all my time lapses are sped up so fast, like to 30 times speed, I have to use something else to fill the episodes up with. Or what else am I going to do? Oh my god, I'm still going. Yeah, how long do we do this for? It looks like quite a while, which is fun. But anyway, yeah, we just like look at how fast it is. The speed time lapse is going so fast that I think I do an order like every 3 seconds or something ridiculous like that. When in reality, each order takes about a minute, and you just really can't tell. Like, you can't even see me going into the pizza place to pick up the pizza except from that time, because for some reason I just randomly stopped. Like, you can't even see that. That's how fast it is. And when I'm getting my knees up, they just suddenly just shoot up. It's insane. I have also just realised I did not put my player tab thingy down in the top right. I'm very sorry about that, but we're back to building now finally, so that's okay. We're back to a normal speed. Now we've got 150k, which is actually, you know, that's quite a lot in my books, I'd say. But we're going in to finish the 2-bedroom and the 1-bedroom. No, the 3-bedroom and the 1-bedroom. Yes. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit early in the morning. I've got a mass record because I'm going on holiday. When this comes up, I'll be on holiday again, and I'm very sorry about that. And I should probably explain something about. I should probably explain all about that now. Yes, I've just been on holiday to Wales, and then I'm basically going straight away back on holiday to somewhere else. In the Lake, no, not Lake District, Peak District. So I am very sorry that I've been gone for so long, and honestly, I can't do a 3-week break. That's a whole month off of YouTube. So, so these are all having to be pre-recorded. So, for that reason, I'm very sorry that I've just kind of neglected YouTube. I'm not like ignoring you guys, and I'm not going anywhere. It's just that I've been so busy because it's coming up to the 6 weeks holiday. Well, not coming up to. It is the 6 weeks holidays here in the UK. Which, if you're in the US or something like that, the 6 weeks holidays is basically if you go to school, you have your big summer break, for let's say, like where you go on holiday and stuff like that, and it's sunny and everything. It's called the 6 weeks holidays, and that's what I'm in right now. And me going to school means that we don't really get to go on holiday any other time than this time, or like in Easter breaks and stuff like that. So this is really the only time that we get to go out and do stuff. So I'm very sorry that right now it's going a bit slow. And honestly, if it was up to me, I'd produce more content, because the 6 weeks holidays is the time to get views. Like everyone's off school, you know, everyone can watch YouTube. But I physically can't produce any more content than I'm already doing, because all these videos are pre-recorded to absolute hell. And I did plan to record, well, not record, but edit some old videos while I was in Wales, and while I'm in the Peak District, but my laptop is just so slow, I physically can't. I load up my editing software, which is Wondershare Filmora, and it freezes every time I try and click anything. So it would take me about a day to edit each video, so I physically can't do that. But not less ranting about what I'm doing on holiday, and more ranting about what we're actually doing right here. So what we've just done there is built a very big hole in the ground. Yes, a very big hole in the ground, that is what it is. And this is the entertainment complex. Now, I realised that we didn't really have any like cool stage or anything like that, and most resorts, especially ones that are abroad, normally have some sort of like entertainment stage or something like that, where they'll bring out some acts every night, or you know, the entertainers will, you know, do a funny show or something like that. So I thought, well, I'm missing that, and I don't really have an entertainment complex, and there was no way to get a door into the spa and the gym that I wanted to do, like the public one. So I decided I was going to do this, and this was my solution. And we even chucked in a little rock wall here, as you'll see in just a second. So it's a pretty cool little area, although it's no water park, although I'd love to have some sort of water park with some cool slides and stuff around. It is still a really cool entertainment complex, and honestly I think the pool that we've got is pretty much gonna suffice, isn't it? It's a pretty big pool. And what we also do here is we built a little staff area. Now, this is something that Cameron pointed out to me, that there was nowhere to really go as a staff member. And I thought, you know what, that is a good point. I should probably build somewhere. And I also wanted to get a golf buggy in, because I thought, you know what, yeah, it'd be really cool to just go around in a golf buggy. Now, the only problem is that the golf buggy is really expensive, and there's a reason why it's really expensive. I can tell you exactly why it's really expensive, because it is ridiculously fast. Like, seriously, driving that thing around is like, it's so hard, it's ridiculous. Like, it goes so fast, and we've only got a 2 wide path, and it's actually 2 wide, so basically, you're constantly crashing into things. So it's more of like a fun little thingy, rather than actually using it. But we also took in a bed and a little kitchen and toilet and shower and everything over here, so that we can actually, like, you know, get our needs up without using one of the lodges, because it's a bit weird walking into someone's lodge. We also have that little seat there, and I think it looks quite nice, because it does actually look like the back end of the bigger lodge, but it's not actually the back end of the bigger lodge, obviously, but it looks like there's something in there, and something's actually happening, rather than it looking crap and boring. Now, the last thing that we do here is we actually add in another bar, because we've got a pool bar up that's connected to the restaurant, but I thought they normally have a separate bar, at least in very nice places, and this is supposed to be a 5-star resort. They normally have a separate bar for, like, the stage, so I chuck one in here. It's very simple, as you can see right here. But we are coming to the end of the video now, so if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. You can also comment down below if you've got any questions, or join my Discord. That's the best way to contact me. You can also check out my second channel, where I post real life videos, and my third channel where I post stream highlights. But except from that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.